Hey guys, and it's starting to become the holidays, so I'm up in my bed, my studio area where I do all this sort of stuff. Most of the time I do all this sort of stuff up here. I have a cup of tea because this is sort of going to be, it's a cold day and the holidays are coming up, so I'm going to do 10 things you can get a kid for Christmas. Because I know a lot of this stuff is very popular right now, so maybe the kid you're buying it for is into it. Alright, so there's going to be 5 girl things and 5 boy things. Alright, let's get started! Alright, so let's start with the girls. Number 1, American Girl. American Girl has their own company and many branches of stores, and they are an American product, I'm pretty sure. So, American Girls can be expensive, but they are the dolls themselves are pretty detailed. They're detailed, you know. They're $130, the dolls, no, $34 for the doll and their accessories. And their accessories usually is like maybe a hat, a purse, and some things to go in the purse. They have historical dolls and Just Like You dolls. Sorry, I called them Just Like You. Now they're called My American Girl because I was an American Girl. I had my first American Girl doll when I was 4, and now I'm 10. So, yes. So they can look like you, and you could just buy those just for a different look of a doll. But, and yeah. So, American Girl dolls. They're pretty expensive, so yeah. Alright, now let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is Monster High dolls. Monster High dolls can range from probably like about $20 to, well, let's see, if there's a sale, probably like $5. Well, not $5. $10 to maybe even up to $50 with the 5-packs. Monster High dolls are sort of like Barbies, except they are very articulated. And they also have American Girl dolls, by the way, articulated at the shoulders, at the head, and like this. They can at the thigh or the leg, but not at the knees or the ankles or the wrists. But American Girl dolls, Monster High, knee. The boys are articulated by their ankles. So the boys, it's just plus ankle. So it's basically ankle, knee, elbow, shoulder. You know, they can move their legs too. They also have articulated head. All right. Oh, and wrist too. So yeah, that's really good. They are, so they range to probably about $50. But if you're going to get just one doll with a couple accessories, probably about $20. There's economy, and there's just, I don't know what the other kind's called, but there's economy, and then, which are smaller boxes, and then there's other ones. Alright, let's move on to number 3. Give me a second, I just need to sip. Alright, number 3 is My Little Pony. My Little Pony is a very cute kid's toy. It could probably range up from maybe $1 because they do have blind bags and blind boxes depending on where you live. Oh, Monster High is a Mattel product and My Little Pony is a Hasbro product. Hasbro, My Little Pony has its own show and a couple of Equestria Girl movies. Equestria Girls are My Little Ponies, except they're sort of people too. They look like ponies and they look like people. It's interesting. Those movies are really good. Alright. Next, talking about My Little Pony, they just have pony figures. They have all this stuff. They can probably range from maybe even $1 to, $50. Or maybe even $100 if it's a big pack. I really don't know. But those are pretty cheap if you're going to get like a couple ponies in cute outfits, you know? Let's move on to number 4. Number 4 is Ever After High. I don't collect these dolls myself, but I'm thinking about it. These dolls are a Mattel product as well, and Monster High is the sons and daughters of famous monsters. Ever After High is the sons and daughters of famous fairy tale characters. I am thinking about it, but yeah. They're also a Mattel product. They can probably range from maybe, probably, I don't know if they have economy dolls. I think they have economy dolls. Yeah, I think they have economy dolls coming out, but probably about, now that the economy dolls are out, if there's a sale, maybe $10 to about $50 probably, or $60, depending on what it is. Now, number 5, the last girl's product. And now on to number 5, the last girl's product. Just before I tell you about number 5, I want to say that American Girl dolls are for older girls, maybe 8+. Monster High dolls are for probably, I'd give it to 5+. I don't know what the American Girl dolls say, but yeah, that's what I would do, because they have small pieces. And then Ever After High, same thing, 5+, probably because they have small pieces. And then My Little Pony, maybe 4+, because sometimes they have small pieces, and it depends on the pony that you get. Alright, so, yeah, let's get started with number 5. Number 5 is Build-A-Bears. Build-A-Bears are really fun stuffed animals that you stuff yourself at the store. Build-A-Bear workshops are all over. I'm pretty sure you can get them pre-stuffed and delivered to your house. I don't know. It depends. So, yeah. They also have a website. Yeah. Alright, let's move on to the boys' toys. First, I'm going to have a sip of tea because I've been talking for a while. I think I spilled a little bit. It's all good. But I'm going to put I'm just going to hold it. Alright, number 1 for boys' toys is definitely, totally, this is a really good toy. I know my brother was into this for quite a while. He still sort of plays with them sometimes. Thomas the Train. It's old. Probably all of you know of it. Thomas the Train. I'm going to say 3 and up, but they can have small parts, so be careful what you give your child. And, I'm a child myself, so I don't know, but it depends on the parent. Alright. So, yeah, Thomas the Train. I used to love it when I was little. I mean, I liked it when I was little, too. It was, like, my favorite. Yeah, so it's definitely towards younger kids, but it can be for kids older, too. It depends on what your kid likes, and yeah. Alright, let's move on to number 2 for boys' toys. Number 2 for boys' toys is definitely, totally Nerf. I have Nerf myself. There's a line called Nerf Rebel, which is for girls. I also recommend that for girls. Just a little heads up there. Nerf is a great company. They have guns that shoot different distances, but I promise they only shoot little styrofoam darts, and you can get extra darts and stuff. So yeah, or bullets or whatever you'd like to call them. All right, so let's move on to number 3 for. Well, is it number 3? Yeah, number 3 for boys. Give me a second. Having a little brother myself, I know that one stage that he's really going through is the superhero stage. Superheroes. So any superhero action figure is great for little boys. I know that he uses these Marvel ones that are really cool, and he also has a couple others. Yeah. But any size that you can find. Now, I know these can get expensive. My brother's asking for villains from 10 to 12 inches he wants. And on Amazon, my mom goes on Amazon with him, and they look at them, and some of like the Doc Ox and stuff can go up to $50 and $100, and we're all like, why? And he just really wants them for Christmas, so that's what he's thinking about. But there are cheaper ones at like Target and stuff. You can find cheaper ones. All right, let's move on to number 4 for boys. Number 4 for boys is Toy Story. Toy Story is for girls and boys. I actually have some Toy Story toys right here. I have Jessie. Me and my brother have been playing with Jessie and Woody a lot past couple days. Make him do this. Woo! That's what we do. That's how we do. Alright. So yes, definitely anything Toy Story. Those are pretty much geared to little kids, but I play with them too. It doesn't matter what age you are. Those are probably for everybody. I mean, sometimes they can be small, so be careful of those. All right, number 5, and the last one for boys. Sorry, I'm just like, love this too. All right, last and final, number 5 for boys is Build-A-Bear. There's boy Build-A-Bears too. There's a bunch of different Build-A-Bears. They're really cool. There's theme ones, of course. There's actually My Little Pony Build-A-Bears at Build-A-Bear, which is awesome. I really want those. So yeah, Build-A-Bears. Build-A-Bears, Build-A-Bears, Build-A-Bears. I know there's also Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Build-A-Bears out right now. TMNT. Did I say that right? Sorry, I just, like, when I say that, I'm always like, did I say it right? Did I say it right? Because it's like one of those things. TMNT. Wow, maybe try. I'm going to try and say that 10 times fast right now. TMNT, 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 TMNT. That's what it sounds like, TMNT. Alright. I've officially gone nuts. I'm just kidding. Alright, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this was, I hope this inspired your Christmas list or whatever, or inspired somebody who wants to get you gifts for Christmas and stuff. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all later. Oh, also, I know, like, Kwanzaa and Hanukkah are things that people celebrate too, so that's great for that too. And I hope you enjoyed this video. So, I'll see y'all later. Bye!